Hi. Welcome to Cayetano In Action. Maraming salamat, Sam. Maraming salamat, Shuvee.
Thank you, Tito, for having us.
It's a privilege.
Yeah,
Wow.
ang matanong ka.
Oh. Dinig ko, bago ako dumating dito sa studio para sa Cayetano In Action, meron daw kayo ay gustong itanong sa akin, ano ba ito?
Ayun na.
Ito na.
Oh, Shuvee.
Ayun na nga. Ito kasi masyado kaming curious eh. Paano mo ba ginagawa yung mga short interviews? Kasi from our job, parang ang hirap gawin.
Lalo kayong dalawa sa,
Oo,
sa unang hirit.
Lalo
no?
very limited
1
yung oras
minute.
eh.
May intro, body, tsaka outro ka na dapat.
Yes, Tita. And ako, I also do courtside reporting. So yun, mabilisan talaga yung mga...
Habang nagpipilian ng mga tao.
Oo, ang gulo-gulo na nangyari. So paano mo yun ginagawa, Tito?
Sa unang hirit, are there instances when kayo, Anjay, Shuvee, you do very quick interviews without much preparation?
Actually, yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. Kasi parang sa segments, merong ibang mga questions, pero mas essential pa rin yung biglaan kami nakakaisip ng tanong para mas ma-focus dun sa topic.
Sometimes with the CS, parang biglaan din yung tao na gusto nila ipa-interview sa amin. Sometimes it's not planned at all. Pero pag nabigay na dyan, kami na mag-iisip ng questions. That's like for 1 minute. So yun yung usually nangyayari, biglaan kasi live eh.
Okay. Silang tatlo po, si Sam, Shuvee, at si Anjay, are part of my house of hosts. What is a house of hosts? Ito po ay grupo ng mga hosts, mga batang hosts, bata.
Yes.
Oo. But we learn from each other. Okay, ganito ang gagawin natin ngayon dahil gusto nyo malaman kung paano gumawa ng mga short interviews. We will do an exercise para ito sa mga bata, sa mga nanay, mga tatay, mga estudyante who are interested to do hosting, who are interested to do interviews. Meron po yan technique on how to do it. Okay. Inimbitahan ho natin ang ilan sa mga miyembro ng Maritime.
Ay.
We call them Maritime. Narito po si Rika. Unahin natin. Rika, please. Rika, first of all, maraming salamat.
Thank you din po for having me. Hi.
Oo, maraming salamat.
Maritime.
Rika, gusto ko lamang magbahagi ka sa amin ng at least, aside from your name, no? Rika, 3 things about you and Shuvee, Sam, and Anjay will listen to what you have to say. Okay? You ready?
Ready.
Sige.
First, I'm a double degree holder, communication and journalism. Second, I come from a musically inclined family. And third, I have a corporate job plus a lot of side hustles.
Maraming salamat. From these facts, how do you intro? How do you do 1, 2, 3 questions? And how do you outro? How do you do your extra? So we will do the interview, and then you ask the questions to Rika. Rika answers, and then we close. Shuvee, this is your camera. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Mga kapusa, let us all welcome a double degree holder and many more. Let us all welcome Rika.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How do you handle pressure amidst everything that you're doing?
I handle pressure in a positive way. I think of pressure as something that fuels you to keep on going.
Para sa akin, since yun yung nagiging motivation, tama ba? Yun ba yung nagiging motivation mo?
My motivation actually is, syempre personal, I think. I have a son, and I also have dreams of my own to pursue.
So what's your dream for your son's future?
Well, to have good education in the future. That's why I'm working hard to fund for his education and to make sure na he has a happy family.
Mga kapuso, yun nga po, nakasama natin si Rika. Hindi lang siya double degree holder, musically inclined, at communicator. Isa rin po siyang mabuting ina. At yun nga ang kanyang motivation sa lahat ng ito. We hope all the best for Rika and her son. Kaya naman, maraming salamat. Back to you, Tito Boy.
Okay, there. Thank you, Rika.
Thank
you very
you.
much. You know, very good points. One, even if you prepared a question, but because you listened, and I appreciate that, because you listened, you changed the question. Napunta ka sa motherhood. Ganda, di ba? Very good point. Anj, every time you're unsure, and this is for young hosts out there, do not be pressured by asking the wrong question. Because it slows down your thinking process. Ang dami. Let's do the next one.
Ooh!
Okay? Let's call in Anika.
Anika.
Hi, Anika.
Guys, hello
Hi,
everybody.
Anika. Okay, Anika, at least 3 things about you.
I am a full-time solo parent. It's my pride and joy. And back in college, I studied film, but I realized to myself I didn't really like that. And so I now do sales for a digital marketing company based in Pittsburgh. A way for me to de-stress is I have to lift weights at the gym.
Thank you, Anika, and welcome to the show, this imaginary show, whatever it is. Go.
Mga kapuso, being a single mom is not an easy thing to do. Pero paano nga ba niya ito ginagawa that she is still unstoppable? Ating kilalanin si Anika.
Hey, there you are, Gabby. Napakaganda ng guest natin today. Look at you. Juggling everything. Kaya naman, here comes my first question. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm
You're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Candidate number 1.
Is there a time, charit lang. Ito na. Is there a time na parang, you turned a weakness into a strength, knowing your background must have been tough?
For the most part of it, yes. Because, I mean, being a single mom, obviously, is very hard. There would really be days where you really doubt yourself. Kaya ko ba talaga? Especially when you're alone. But then at the end of the day, you realize nobody else is gonna do it for you, but yourself.
Alam mo, I'm curious kasi ang dami mong ginagawa, ang dami hinahandle eh. So how do you find time?
I'm not a very organized person. I mean, my son is only 2 years old, so I'm trying to be kind to myself na, okay, 2 years pa lang ako nagiging mom. So I don't have like a very organized schedule.
Ito na nga ang natutunan natin sa episode na to na God's redirection is not a rejection. That's it, mga kapuso. See you!
Thank you, Anika.
Thank you guys.
Okay, let's critique ourselves. Were you happy with your
No.
No. Why aren't you happy?
Parang super short. Like, I don't...
No, but there are interviews that have to be short.
I
You know.
want more.
Yeah.
Oo, di ba? Pero tingnan niyo ang lumalabas. By just listening, ang dami mong nadidiskubre tungkol sa tao. Okay, this time let's go to Aya. Ay, Aya.
Candidate number 3.
Salamat, Aya, Rika, and Anika for doing this. Biglaan po lahat ito. Wala may alam sa amin na mangyayari ho ito. Klaro lamang. Baka sabihin na
Hindi siya scripted.
pinaghandaan natin ito. Hindi po.
Ganito pala dito. Pawis na yung kilig.
Nobody was ready for this. Sige. Aya, 3 things about you.
Hi, magandang gabi. Ako si Aya. I am a fresh grad from the University of the Philippines, Diliman, and I took up BA Theater Arts. So currently, I do freelance work. I also do have a corporate job. My last fact about me is I also do advocacy projects to always, engage myself more, tumapak sa lupa, mga ganong aspect. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Go.
mga kapuso, right now may makakasama tayo na freshly graduate from UP Diliman who does freelance work and is also doing advocacy. So, meet Aya.
Hey, welcome, Aya!
Hi, Aya.
So, actually, Aya, I'm also a UP alumna. So, hello, scholar ng bayan. And bilang scholar ng bayan, bit-bit natin talaga yung mga prinsipyo natin. So, tell us about your advocacy. So, we wanna know more about it.
So since I'm a theater major, ang ginagawa talaga naming projects is yung when it comes to gender advocacy, when it comes to feminism. So yung mga plays na kinacraft namin, there are performances curated for a certain advocacy. Minsan no script talaga. Device work, everyday rehearsal, nagbabago yung mga bagay. Yeah.
Oo, change is really inevitable pag ganung field, no? Pero ano ba yung hate mong gawin? Oo, gusto ko malaman kasi parang gustong-gusto mo yung ginagawa mo eh.
Yeah.
Siguro ang hate ko lang talaga is yung mas malayo pa dun sa field na nasa ako ngayon.
Kamusta naman yung feeling mo nung graduate ka sa UP Diliman?
Actually, fun fact, nung gumraduate ako, nagtatrabaho din ako. Nag-freelance work ako. In-SM ko yung sarili kong graduation. Pero iba talaga yung pakiramdam na after all the hard work. Talagang I made it on time. I made it possible. Juggling everything. I had my hopes and dreams para sa sarili ko and para sa family ko. But we still made it to the end. And we are now to a new start. Ayan.
Yes, we are off to a new start. Abangan namin yan. We are rooting for you. Maraming salamat, Aya, no? Sa mga kagaya ni Aya na fresh grad and still holding on your principles, no? Lagi nating tatandaan na it's okay to change as long as you hold what is true within your core.
Yes.
Maraming salamat, Aya.
Maraming salamat,
Thank
Aya.
you.
Balik ka, Aya.
Pero napapansin niyo ba na humuhugot kayo doon?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yung
Share that
ano,
experience.
kasi you always talk about your core. Yung parang lagi kaming humuhugot sa personal experiences namin. Ako, madalas pumabalik talaga sa advocacy kasi yun ako as a person.
Take away.
Sa akin kasi, Tito Boy, parang personally, gusto ko rin yung feeling na makakagraduate ako sa UP. Kaya parang
Yeah.
medyo na-curious ako nung anong feeling na graduate ka dun. Parang dun ako mas nag-focus.
Shuvee.
Na na-test yung ko dun. Utak ko dun. Ganun pala yun. Ganun pala gumawa ng short interview. Okay. Test na test siya. In fairness, buti na lang may last 2 brain cells pa ako kanina. In fairness, Tito Boy, it was a nice
Yeah.
workshop in a way.
Napaka-amaze. Nagawa namin dito. Walang script. Walang script.
And you weren't ready for this.
Yes.
Ang akala niyo magtatanong kayo ng mga questions. Ako naman, it's always exploring that unknown, that uncertain space. At saka, importante talaga ay nagsasawa na siguro kayo when I say go back to your core. Ang baon mo lang, kwento mo. You own your story. Nobody else owns your story. And the last one is you have to be interested. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much.
Salamat, salamat.
Thank you.
Salamat,
Thank you po sa ating mga
Anjay.
guests.
Salamat. Thank you to our guests.
To core memory.
To
Thank you so much.
Anika, to Aya, and to Rika. Maraming salamat po.